fazer mais um vídeo pra vocês aqui, parte 16, não, 17 é verdade. Bom, então na parte 17, bom, no último vídeo a gente comprovando o senhor Ciro deu uns termos, sei lá o que. Bom, fiquei explorando esse capitão aqui, várias maçãs, essas coisas. Bom, e não se objektava, o único caminho que eu tinha na minha cabeça é esse caminho aqui, depois dessa porta. Bom, o objetivo é matar quem cair nesse ursinho, mas vou matar quem cair. Mas eu sei que eu vou sofrer consequências na frente, mas não tem problema não. A gente vai mesmo assim, então a gente vai matar aquela pessoa. Então, bora começar o vídeo. Antes disso, se inscreva no canal, ative o sininho e deixa o like também. Então, bora começar a jogar. Então, não tem nada demais aqui, né? Deixa eu desbloquear a porta aqui, né? Ponto, a porta tá destacado. Então vamos tentar. Te disse, deixa eu olhar em volta o que tem. Fechado. Nada aqui também. Uma foto. Isso aqui é uma arma. Não tem nada demais. Então vamos. Então. Pra matar um senhorzinho.
Dawson's mansion. Here I am at last. But the question remains, am I ready to make a dying man my progeny?
Moedinha. Subir. Jeito de ser jornal.
It's locked.
Tentacar também como eu vou matar quem caiu, então vou conseguir ter acesso. Opa, coisa aqui. Ele tá aqui, deitado, então já vou só dar mais uma vasculhada. Tem mais um cofre aqui. Então vai começar.
Finally you're here, Dr. Reed. What took you so long?
I had to pass several of your barricades and outposts to access your mansion, sir.
Death, pestilence surround us, and time is against me.
I see you've gathered some of the most expensive, albeit experimental, blood transfusion equipment available. All this could be so useful in a hospital.
Yes, yes. Since Lord Redgrave sent me a doctor to perform my conversion, I thought you might find some of these devices useful.
Most thoughtful. But tonight I'm not here as a physician.
But I feel reassured that a specialist such as yourself would help me to escape the Reaper.
Very well. But before I proceed, I have a few questions for you.
If you must, but be quick, for I don't have much time left in this life.
First of all, I need to be sure that you know exactly what is going to happen to you, sir.
I can assure you I'm as informed as any man can be. I have planned for this moment, Dr. Reed. Planned very carefully.
Pode esperar mais uns minutos.
Sir, I'm going to end your life. Do you not wish to discuss the procedure for even a minute?
I don't have a minute to indulge in idle chatter. I can't feel my legs, and the cold, so cold.
I will become your maker. Do you understand what that means?
Well, I certainly won't consider you my liege, or some such drivel. You can be assured of that.
You'll need to feed on warm blood. Blood from mortals. How do you feel about that?
I'm rich, Dr. Reed, and powerful. I'm sure I'll be able to acquire all the blood I need without ever having to sully my own hands.
What do you know about the Guard of Priwen?
What I do know is that I'll crush anyone or anything that would dare to oppose me.
Let's move on then.
Please, I'm cold and tired. I feel my life waning with every moment.
But first, before you embrace immortality, what would you do with such a gift?
That's a rather impertinent question, Dr. Reed. And I will do as I please.
Answer me all the same. What will your first action be as an immortal?
To save London, I will finance the most efficient quarantine ever seen. I will build a wall that will separate the sick boroughs from the healthy ones.
Who gave you the right to decide the fate of thousands of people?
My money. My money and my pending immortality gives me the needed authority, Doctor. I'm a businessman. I'm used to tough decisions.
You really plan to build a quarantine wall across London?
Yes, it will be tall and strong, separating the wheat from the chaff.
By doing so, you will also create two separate prisons.
Come, sir. An eminent doctor like yourself knows that such radical measures have proved efficient in the past.
Let me guess. You mean to isolate the rich from the poor?
This is a desperate measure for desperate times. England must prevail, Doctor, no matter the cost.
Quarantine is not a bad idea, medically speaking. But I'm convinced this epidemic will not be contained by mere walls.
As long as the right people are on the right side of the wall, that's all that matters.
But you can't guarantee infection will not spread. Just one contagious carrier would be enough to create an apocalypse.
The apocalypse is already knocking at the gate. We must be strong now.
What if a new outbreak happens inside your walls? You'll have created a giant trap.
That won't happen. As long as we dispose of anyone that is contaminated as soon as they are spotted.
I've heard enough. It's time to proceed.
At last. All right, do what you have to do. If it hurts, so be it. I've been preparing such a long time for this.
You don't deserve immortality, Mr. Dawson.
What? What are you prattling on about?
I don't believe I've ever met a man so bereft of empathy. You, sir, are despicable.
No! Wait! You can't! I made a deal with Lord Redgrave. I'll finance whatever he wants. Please, just ask him.
Sleep now. Rest now. Forever.
I would have lived forever. Who are you to decide my fate? Who gave you the authority?
Matei agora. Agora eu posso pegar os cofres. Bastante coisa pra descobrir. Eu sei que eu vou sofrer consequências na frente, mas não tem problema não. Licença para consciência nas suas ações. Tudo bem. Aceite isso.
Is it done, Dr. Reed? Is Aloysius Dawson reborn as expected?
Alas, Aloysius Dawson was not brought back to life after his death. The man is gone.
What? What happened?
He didn't survive the procedure. He was too weak.
This is unacceptable, nevertheless. You were given the simplest task.
Well, get rid of me then.
From now on, you're an outcast. Banished. You are forbidden to ever appear in front of us again. Ascalon will smite you on sight, and your heart will be thrown to the rats.
I'll leave you then. Have fun with your puppets and shadow plays, Lord Redgrave.
Yes, go, traitor, and take that awful creature, that counterfeit of a woman I saw waiting for you, and be gone!
Pronto.
We meet again at the strangest of times, young Ekon. So do you serve the Earl of Bristol now?
Old Bridget, what are you doing here?
Your friend, the wise Ekon. She sent me to warn you.
Did anyone see you? It's a long way from the dock sewers, and hunters are patrolling the streets here.
Who said I took the streets? How do you think I survived for centuries in this city without ever being seen? I know all her secrets.
How did you meet Lady Ashbury?
She came to us in the sewers in search of answers. Just as you did.
What kind of answers did you give her?
I knew nothing of your maker, but we talked. We talked a lot. Her words and ideas are captivating. It is no surprise that you like her. I like her too.
Lady Ashbury in the sewers? Now that That's a sight I wish I'd seen.
She said she was your friend, and that she sought the identity of your maker. So I answered her questions.
Lady Ashbury? You know her? Tell me what's going on.
The lady approached me but a few nights ago, wanting to meet the sewer skulls. Once she questioned Harriet Jones. She agreed to help us.
Harriet Jones is still with you then? How is she doing?
Harriet remains angry, but is recovering slowly. Her mind is twisted, but at least her body is healing.
Tell me what is going on.
The lady asked us to keep an eye on your mortal doctor friend while you were away. We spotted the hunters. They were discussing plans to attack tonight.
Wait! Slow down! I need to ask you something.
I'm listening, but I do not have time to waste, so be quick.
Where is Lady Ashbury right now?
She said she will go home. She needed to speak with some old friends first, though. Do not worry, young Ekon. She is no fool, and just as strong as you.
Why do I feel like Lord Redgrave was particularly irritated to see you? Far more so than the average Skull, if I may say.
Because I used to know him quite well. And he is afraid I may remember who he really is.
You're Elizabeth's informant. You're the one who told her about Lord Redgrave's lies regarding his lineage.
Yes, but my words were not meant to hurt or threaten. I simply told the story of the sewer skulls, and of so many other forgotten children.
How did Elizabeth find you?
She presented herself humbly at our gate, and asked if we knew of any ancestral vampires hiding in London. She asked about Ascalon. She asked about many things.
What do you think of her?
Her soul is good, yet tainted with a deep sadness, and the scars of ancient wounds. Time does that to us immortals, for we have so much to dwell upon.
Why did she come to you?
I am old Bridget, the buried memory of the city. She sought the silent truths, truths I have kept hidden for so long.
No time to lose, then. I must go there right away.
I shall return to my den. Have you a message for the lady? Should I see her before you?
Tell her I worry about her.
Do not, for she has had strength and wisdom for so much longer than you. Go now and take care, young Ekon, for the flames are rising.
Deixa eu ir, né? Vou ficar mais forte, né? Vamos ver se tem pra melhorar alguma coisa. Tem sim. Não temos barricado, mas as coisas estão muito... Deixa eu ver. Pronto. Então, mano, faltou. Tá. Vamos lá. Deixa eu ver o mapa onde tem que ir. Ok.
The Spanish flu is not the only hidden killer around here.
You Londoners are no match for me! You're mine! Your prey is mine!
Bem...
Step away, sir. Strong, brother! You'll pay for this, you little
Support the equality between men and women.
No caminho certo.
It ain't human! Back in the drive!
Pronto.
When science fails you, this elixir will give you faith again.
This city is doomed.
Tô perdido. Tá. Vindo aqui. fácil pra matar esse cara aqui. Então deixa pra lá. Não sei interessar pra batalha agora não. Deixa eu ver, então o caminho certo. Então vamos lá. Estamos quase chegando.
Well. Show me how you defeat Infernal Puncher!
What is this truck? Are the vampire hunters here already? Those bastards! What have they done to Edgar? McCullum and his thugs are taking the credit for Edgar's abduction. They really mean business.
Come on. Dá o mesmo. Dava. Os dois do mesmo lado. Mas é só totalmente sem campo, eu tenho uma batalha, então.
Ultraviolet curtains and orichalcum powder. Dr. Swansea's always been a resourceful bastard. I bet he never told you he had this installed in case of a vampire attack. Says a lot about how much he trusts you.
What have you done with Edgar?
Don't worry. We don't kill humans. Even if your friend is deserving of a little punishment for one.
What are you talking about?
We know everything. Swansea and you created this bloody epidemic. You aim to unleash another disaster, just like William Marshall did.
No! I'm trying to put an end to it, just like you are.
You're its progeny, aren't you? Where is the monster hiding? It's still in England, isn't it?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Geoffrey, please listen to me.
No tricks. That shit won't work on me. We've found proof in the theater. Doris Fletcher was your first experiment. Now where is Marshall? Speak! So much for modern technology. Time for the tried and true. Do you know what this is, Beast? This is a drop of King Arthur's blood. The blood of a true defender of Britain. Stronger than your evil powers.
Vamos à batalha.
Ridiculous. We're losing precious time.
True enough. Soon I'll bring your head before your coward of a father. Come on, Reed. Try something. Why does simple life burn you so much? Show some style. Fight like a man. The blood of a true defender of this land will protect you. Your poisonous bite is useless. Come on, true light will cleanse you. Or pin you down. Your poisonous bite is useless on Close your eyes!
Vamos lá. Yes.
We are the guardian of justice. Priwen shall prevail.
You can't accept the fact we're not enemies, can you?
We always have been, and we always will be. Of all the evils that threaten mankind, Your kind are the worst.
Perhaps you're right. Maybe I am a monster that deserves no mercy. But that's not all I am.
You're nothing but a corpse animated by evil, Doctor. Don't try and fool yourself.
There is no way you'll ever let me be, McCullum. You'll always hunt me down, won't you?
There is no escape, Leech. Kill me now. For there is no way you can sway me to your ideals.
That's where you're mistaken.
What do you mean?
I'll spare you, McCullum. I'll offer you the mercy you never offered me.
What is this ruse?
This is no ruse, McCullum. This is me letting you go. After all, you and I are both trying to save this poor country in our own way.
I'll kill you, Reed. Next time we meet, I'll end you.
See? Progress already. You called me by my name. Until the next time. Goodbye, Hunter.
Se eu desse o Vampyr pra ele ficar muito forte, então poupei a vida dele pra não ficar mais forte. Deixei como ele tá. Bom, se tivesse a opção de matar, eu matava.
It's locked.
Deixa eu ver o que tem. Nada demais. Bom, vou botar mais de nível, né?
Done.
Vou aumentar esse carinha aqui. Vamos. Até onde que eu perdi. Vamos lá. What does this got? Sobe aqui.
I have this thirst for blood. I can't believe I'm doing this. So Priwen never left Doris's theater after they invaded. They must be holding Edgar here in their new headquarters.
Bom, a gente vai ficar aqui mesmo. No próximo vídeo a gente continua aqui, né? Bom, galera, se vocês tenham gostado desse vídeo, se inscreva no canal, ative o sininho e deixa o like também. Então a gente vê. Provavelmente na próxima semana não vai ter vídeo, porque eu tô resolvendo algumas coisinhas. Então no próximo domingo não vai ter vídeo. Então só outra outra mês. Bom, é isso, a gente se vê. Então fui e tchau.